more views this time. I fucking know I have 777 subscribers. Just be yourself. That's what your parents always tell you. Don't be anyone else. Be yourself. So, my fun fact about bodybuilding is that cookies, I think, destroy your mind. At least the Toll House cookies do. I could not even. I can barely function after eating cookies. I don't know why. Honestly. But bodybuilding actually works. Cookies actually work to destroy yourself. If you've ever seen like real bodybuilders, their diet, they don't fucking eat cookies. Last time I checked, it's almost like about having a clear head or something. Oh my gosh. So, anyways, I'm getting back on my bodybuilding diet. I'm not gonna eat cookies. Say hello to brown rice and chicken and juice. I think juice is healthy. One of the best moments I felt was drinking apple juice. So you have apple juice on this hand and you have cookies on this hand, and they're very separated. Just some facts for everyone that wants to be a bodybuilder. Stock up on some juices. Throw away your fucking pre-made fucking cookies from Toll House. It's like, how long does it take to see the gains? That's what I'd like to know. Another thing I learned is that, is it a coincidence that every single weight machine, they have like 15 weight options? And for the most part, I'm at least in the middle. But the one thing that seems like this for everyone is that the ab machines. Is that a coincidence? There's no way that's a coincidence. That the ab machine, like, no one has a strong core. It's like, well, I thought being able to do 100 sit-ups would mean that you have a strong core, and it's like the weight machine obviously thinks different. If it was some anomaly or something on the ab machine, there'd only be like this many weights, so you would know, like, oh, I'm okay. But it's like, I wonder how many people in that fucking gym. any gym across America, or even in the middle of the weight machine for abs. And I was on the ab machine last night. That was my last round or whatever. And this guy, there was like a machine across from me, and this guy gets on the machine across from me. And like I had done I was on my third set. I was just like dicking around on my third set, and he was like, I don't know, an ab machine whisper or something. Like he was literally like whispering, and I was like, this is so awkward. Like I didn't even need to do this last set. It was kind of like watching a fucking train wreck, to tell you the truth. I'm like, why is this guy whispering to me? And honestly, like, I don't even know what he was grunting, right? So I was like, I don't care that you're grunting, but I think he was like doing it like to see if it would, I don't know, piss me off or something. Because like he's like maybe wants his grunts to be me or something like that. I don't even know. And then he was like, "Are you done?" And it's like, I don't know, like the motherfucker. I just really don't see like the people that do that type of stuff. Like most people in the gym are pretty serious. Like the gym's a pretty serious thing. Like I think, like if you've ever been into like fucking weight rooms and you, like there's no other place in fucking society that you can go that you feel like somebody could get murdered and it's acceptable. Like I just kind of feel like when people are working out, that's the only time you'll ever be around an acceptable killing situation. Like, and no one even mentions it. But it's like people are really serious when they're working out and like really focused on themselves. And so you would think the last place like a retard would be is a fucking gym. It's kind of weird. Like it must take a lot of nerve to do that. And you kind of wonder like how much practice the guy has, how much therapy he's gotten from someone to be able to go into one of the most serious situations around people and do that type of stuff. Like troll them or whatever when they're working out. Like it's not your average Joe that can do that, you know? Like not many people I think can do that, especially being alone. Like it really says something for the person's character, I think. And you know, I don't think people should really like buy a water fountain. Oh my god, did you see Troll doing that stuff to every third man? Like I wouldn't even make it a thing. Like it's just it is what it is. There's a troll in here who's had a lot of therapy on how to do this because it's not your average person that would ever even think to do that because the situation is so fucking different in a weight room than it is anywhere else. If you want to troll people in line at a fucking McDonald's, fucking do it. It's bullying. It's like bullying behavior, a social bullying behavior. But the last person that would ever, you don't find that type of shit in a weight room for some reason. So that's why this person that's doing it is so skillful at what he's doing. He's had so much fucking therapy about how to do it because it's like he's alone. You don't find groups of people doing it to others. It's one person. It's like the balls. I don't know if it's balls, but something that you've had a lot of like not bodybuilding to get to this point, but some type of like mental building. Someone's helped you mentally build yourself to be able to go into a weight room and troll some of the most serious people in the universe. And I guess it's when they're doing their sets, you're like right in their ear, being like almost their weight partner, like. or somehow whispering to them like, "Are you done?" And it's like, you know, I think the person tries to be on like equal footing, which is why you think that, or he thinks, like, I don't know why you would tell why when you're giving this person therapy, why would you tell him what the effect it's having on that person? Like, I don't think you can control that person that much, because maybe if you go back to bullying, it's all about controlling that person, controlling their thoughts and their experience and their future, really. Because it's like, when you look at shit, you're never that person's never really trying to control their future that much. But with bullying, you're really trying to control the person's by fucking with their present moment, you're trying to control their future. And it's like, that's super weird because that person's really not doing it to themselves. It's kind of odd. But so like that's why I think, you know, you're kind of really not as good as you think you are. Like all the fucking buildings someone's helped you with, like to actually think that in a situation where you're dealing with maybe the most confident and most serious people in the universe, that you're actually gonna have that much an effect on their future. Like the person that's um developed this for the troll, kind of stupid to tell you the truth. To think you're gonna have that much of an effect on that person's future. It's just because it's such a unique situation though. Like it just is. And I think the person doesn't want it to be like that. I think that the person wants every situation to be the same thing. So if you troll this way, it's gonna be the same effect everywhere. And it's like, but in a gym, I don't think that that's how it is. But that person wishes it were different. It's like, I guess to the person that has helped them or whatever, it's like, well, these people are, like bearing their souls. They're sweaty. They don't have many clothes on. They when you ever you do this, like a lot of this shit too is like they think that if you're when you're doing this stuff, bodybuilding, you're alone basically. You don't see many bodybuilders with a group. And it's like, well, that means they're like alone in the fucking like they're alone. They don't have a pact with them, so it's gonna make more of a difference when you troll them and stuff. That's really what I fucking think. Like it's fucking embarrassing. Like to say like, "Are you done?" It's like I was only doing 10. You know what I mean? I thought that was really dumb. Like the chances of me almost being done are so there because usually motherfuckers only doing about 10. So like next time just fucking say something else, dude.